Hey, what's up? This is J Bat, and today I'm doing a review for Catwoman When in Rome. And this is a graphic novel that is focused mostly on the Catwoman, the villain and sometimes hero of like Batman, like one of his actually like one of his love interests or whatever. And the creators of this tale are Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale, and they also worked on the Long Halloween. I have read the Long Halloween and like other various tales too. And they are a good duo, for the for Batman, like graphics, like comic stories or whatever. Now this was released in 2005, and it was told over the course of like 6 issues. And it's a decent tale. It's basically about Catwoman like traveling to Rome or Italy, you could say Italy, and trying to find out who her father is. And she has suspicions that all along it was actually Carmine Falcone, the Roman Carmine Falcone. She kind of always believed that it was him who was her father, and that was why she actually travels to like Rome to find out, if she could find any kind of clues and stuff like that about the family. So I thought this was pretty good. This would be like my review for it, and this is the cover of it, as you can see. Now the edition I have of it is the I think yeah, mine is like I think it's kind of like Martin. I'm not really sure. It doesn't exactly say which version it is, but I know the tale itself was originally released in 2005. I'm not mistaken. Okay, so this is my review, and this is like the cover. And like I said before, again, like Jeff Lowe was actually the writer of the tale, and Tim Sale was the one that did the artwork. Okay, and this was told over like 6 issues, and it takes place between Batman: The Long Halloween and Batman: Dark Victory. Okay. Hey, this is J Bat, and today I'm doing a review for the graphic novel Catwoman When in Rome. Now, this was created by the duo of Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale, and they also worked on Batman: The Long Halloween and Batman: Dark Victory. Now, Catwoman When in Rome, it takes place between both of those tales, that Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale worked on. So this actually, so when you look at it, it's really after, right after Batman: The Long Halloween. Now I thought it was okay, and it involves like a Catwoman traveling to like Italy, or you could say Rome, in search of her real parent, and she still kind of suspects that it was actually Carmine Falcone, that who is really her true biological father. She just has suspicions that it was him. Now the tale was originally told over like a 6-part, like 6-issue series, like miniseries, back in I think 2005, if I'm not mistaken. Now this version I have of it has like an intro, like an introduction by Mark Charialio. I think that's how you you would pronounce his name. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think it's Mark Chariallo, and he's the editorial art director for DC Comics. But he gives an intro for this tale. But yeah, this is basically about like Selena Kyle, and this version of Catwoman is the Selena Kyle version, traveling to Rome, to find out what happened to her father, and who is her father. And she believes that it's Carmine, the Roman Falcone, like the mob boss of Gotham City. And along with her is Edward Nygma, the Riddler. He actually joins her for her trip to Rome to find out, about her parents or whatever, or her past, basically. Now, along the way, while she's like searching for clues and all that, she does her usual like robberies and stuff like that on the side, But she also has like confrontations with Batman a lot, But it's mostly like in dreams and like hallucinations. Which was kind of interesting. You knew from the start of the tale that something was kind of wrong with Selena, because she keeps having dreams about Batman, and in her dreams he's actually like shooting at her and like even punch her and stuff. He would never do anything like that. But along the way, I'm not gonna spoil the story. You know, various like villains show up. Like you have appearances by the Joker, like Two Face, even like Scarecrow. You know, and even like Cheetah, she shows up, and she's like an enemy of, well, I believe Wonder Woman, if I'm not mistaken. She even shows up at one point in the tale. You know, but I thought this was okay. Like the storyline was pretty good. You know, I mean, it was like kind of decent. But I liked the escapism like feel of it. You know, with Selena traveling to like Rome. You know, I thought that was kind of interesting. With her like leaving Gotham City. You know, the escapism was kind of fun. You know. Now, what's intriguing to me about the story, I like how it occurs over a week's time, from like Monday until Saturday. The story occurs, you know, which is kind of similar to like Batman Year One, which occurred over like a course of 12 months, a whole year, you know, and also like Batman The Long Halloween, which occurred over like holidays. So Catwoman and Roman occurs over a whole week from Monday to Saturday, and there's also like a follow up at the end which talks about Sunday, you know. So I thought that was cool. That was the most fun thing and cool thing about it to me. I like how it takes place, you know. It tells the events that was happening for each day. It's Selena Kyle was in Rome, and you also have like little references to like Batman Year One, you know, like Catwoman scratching Falcone's face, you know, like in the flashback scenes, you know. It's very similar to like Year One. And I like the scenes of Selena and like deep thought and stuff like that. You know, I thought that was interesting and fun and like nostalgic. You know, when she's like having like memories and stuff, like flashbacks back to like Batman when she first met him, and situations like that. You know, I thought that was fun how they did that. You know. So I thought this is okay, and I could see eventually, you know, getting attached to this tale if you read it a lot, because it has like a good escapism like feel to it with her traveling to Rome, as I mentioned before. So this is my review for Catwoman When in Rome. This is J Bat. Now in the end, I thought this was it was a good story. I could see kind of getting attached to it because the idea that Catwoman was Selena Kyle, and yeah, this version of Catwoman was Selena Kyle. She actually leaves Gotham City and goes to Rome, so it's kind of has like an atmospheric feel, you know, that she's no longer in Gotham, you know, and she's in another like city, you know, well, country actually. So I thought that was kind of cool and fun, you know. It gives it like a good, you know, escapism like feel to it, you know, which is cool, you know. And the idea of Batman always showing up in her like dreams and hallucinations and stuff like that, I thought was kind of cool. You could tell off the bat that there was something was kind of off all along from the beginning of the story, you know. And it has like nice flashback scenes to like, you know, like Batman Year One, you know, stories like that, you know, which I thought was kind of interesting and cool, like giving a nod to Frank Miller basically. I thought the artwork was cool, and you know, and it is very similar to like the Long Halloween, like the the writing of it and like the artwork and stuff is very similar to like the Long Halloween, you know, which I thought was okay, you know, and I like how it was told kind of similar to like the Long Halloween, where it's told over like a course of a whole week, like this tale takes place over a whole week, like from I think it starts on yeah, it starts on Monday and it goes all the way to Saturday, but it has like a Sunday too thing, like a Sunday thing that closes off at the end. But it goes from like Monday to Saturday, and it's told over the course of a week, you know, which I thought was pretty cool, and I like that, you know, because it's kind of similar to like how Year One was told over a whole month, like each month, like every month of the year. That's how Batman Year One was told, you know, over the course of 12 months. And plus the Long Halloween, Batman the Long Halloween, it was told over holidays, which I thought was cool, you know. So this tale takes place like over a week, like days from like Monday to like Saturday, you know. And I thought that was cool how they did that. I would recommend reading, especially if you're like a Catwoman fan, and Batman does make appearances in it too, you know, as well. And like other like well-known villains like the Joker, Two Face, you know what I'm saying, Scarecrow, the Riddler, you know, they make appearances too, you know, and like Falcone and flashbacks, you know. Okay, and I thought this was pretty good. And I would recommend it. I mean, I thought it was okay. I wouldn't say it was real good, but I could see getting kind of attached to it because after that she went to like, she goes to Rome, you know, Italy. It kind of has like escapism like feel to it, which is cool, you know. So yeah, this is my review for Catwoman When in Rome. Here, as you can see, right, and it's kind of long, you know, and it was told over like 6 issues, you know.